Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build the piston door. Now the reason that I've used that word twice is because a lot of piston doors revolve around being a particular size or having a certain feature. However, the feature I have with my door is that the pistons are actually the front of the door, as you can see here. So it's a 2x2 door, it's completely flush. You can see that everything is hidden behind this wall. And this lever here can be moved as well, of course. So if we hit that, you'll see that it retracts very fast and that the entrance is nice and flush, and it also extends fast as well. So surprisingly, there's not a lot of redstone involved with this, so I'm going to be explaining how the redstone works and then showing you how to build it. So this is the bare minimum of redstone required to operate this door. As you can see, there is not a lot of redstone at all, and I was quite surprised by that. When building this in a test world, I started off with a lot of complex redstone and then managed to simplify it over time down to what you see here. So to understand how this door works, there is one really important thing, which is to understand how both of these pistons get powered at once. So this block right here being powered is going to directly power the piston below it, which means it will extend, and it is going to bud power the one below that, which means that it's powered, but it won't extend until it realizes it is, which can be caused by a block update, which happens if you place a block to the side of it or something around it happens. So because we're directly powering this piston, that causes an update to the one below it, and it means that they'll extend at the same time. So there are basically three sets of areas where the pistons are being powered. You've got these two here, then you've got these two behind them, and then you've got the two on either side which power the back set of pistons. So when we unpower this, what's going to happen is, first of all, this bit here is going to stay powered because it's powered by these two repeaters, so our pistons on the outside are going to stay extended. We're going to unpower this bit first of all, so the pistons at the front will retract, and then the ones behind them will be unpowered, so it'll cause the ones behind them which are sticky to retract, which will drag these ones back as well, and then last of all the ones on the outside will retract, so those ones in the middle get pulled to the side. So let's watch that in action. As you saw right there, let's extend it and just watch it one more time. Okay, and so now how it gets extended when we power this lever. The first thing to get powered is the ring of redstone around the outside, which powers the pistons on the outside, so they're going to get these ones pushed into the middle, and then this one here at the front is going to be the next thing to turn on, but there's going to be nothing there. So then after a short delay, the bit behind it gets powered, and that causes the pistons at the back to push these ones forward, which will then be underneath this one, which means they're powered and then they will extend. So let's watch that. So to build this, you're going to need these resources. We have 12 sticky pistons, 4 redstone repeaters, 16 redstone, a lever and 21 building blocks. And so we're going to start off by placing our sticky pistons. We're going to put 4 of them down like this, and then we're going to count 4 blocks across, and on the other side of that put another 4 sticky pistons so that we have a gap of 4 in the middle. Then we'll place 2 sticky pistons on either side with regular pistons in front of them, and then we need to go up above and place down some of the building blocks for the redstone. So we're going to start off by placing blocks above the outside pistons and make a ring like this coming around to the other side, and then come 1 block forward and put your lever on top of that one, because that's going to be our input. So then what we need to do is place down more blocks like this. So there is a gap of 2 there. You can see that's the shape that it makes, and then we need to put down redstone in these places and then around the outside like this, and then we can place down our repeaters. So we need 1 here on the default setting, and then all the other repeaters are going to be on the second setting, so you right click it once. So we put them there and there, and that is the piston door. So at the moment the input for our door is fixed to this position right here where the lever is. Now if you wanted to extend this, you might think of using redstone so you could have the lever in a different position, but you'll see that this unfortunately doesn't work. So when we unpower this, the circuit is powering itself, so it stays like that. Now the same thing will happen if you put a block there as well, because this redstone here points into the block, so when we unpower it stays powered like that. Now the way that you can actually make this work is by using a torch. So if you use a torch, you'll see it will work like normal. So that is it for this Minecraft tutorial. If you want to download the piston door that you see right here, which is the bare bones, then there is a schematic in the description box down below. So if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and help support the channel. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.